All right, so we're ready to do the upstairs, and I have put a little bit of thought into this, and I might change my mind as we go. Hopefully not too much, because I don't want to confuse anyone. But upstairs, there's several things that you can do. I really don't want a complete and full upstairs to say. There's going to be a couple of bedrooms, maybe, well, two, maybe three bedrooms up here. And then, of course, there's going to be a common bathroom. I'm thinking about putting a study area for kids when they're studying. Maybe not. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I mean, kids just study in their bedroom and be fine. And there's going to be a playroom. Did I say playroom already? There's also going to be a loft. Did I say that? Maybe I did. But anyway, let's get started on the loft. We're going to make this part in several different parts of the video. So let's start with the loft, which is going to be right here. The loft, I love a loft. They look down, like into the living room area. And it's also good for parents when they're down here with guests and they've got kids upstairs playing in the playroom. Then, they can always, yell up over the railing and say, hey, kids, keep it down or whatever. But to start this, what I need to do is I need to select the floor, the second floor. And also, another thing, I don't know if I showed you this, but I want to be able to see below. I want to see the walls below to kind of guide what I'm doing up top. One thing that's also essential, especially with water and things like that and running pipes, you want your upstairs and downstairs bathrooms to be somewhat located closely together, so that you can run plumbing upstairs without having to do a lot of going through the walls and floors and things like that with your pipes. So it's good to have them, closely located to the same places that they are downstairs. And one way to set it up to where you can see your downstairs walls is to come over to your properties panel, and you're going to scroll down and look for this section called Underlay. Here you can change your range base level. Okay, and I've got it at level 1. That's going to be the first floor. And then your range top level, which is top of wall 1. It should actually say top of wall 1. I should go back and edit that. And actually, I might just want to go ahead and go with level 2, okay, because that's going to be the floor we're working on. And then, of course, look down, obviously, from the top level. And guess what? My everything disappeared. Maybe I must do it on top of wall so I can still see everything. Just make double sure that as you're placing things, that everything is fixing itself to level 2 and not top of wall 1. Okay, and as we place our first set of walls, I'll show you what I mean. So I'm going to click on wall. We're going to do just an interior wall, and there we go. We just scroll up and find here base constraint level 2. So the bottom of that wall is going to be on level 2, and it should be up to top of wall 2, which I need to adjust that because I'm showing here that it's 7 foot 10 3/4. That's not good. Okay, I need 8 feet. So let's go to our elevation view. Our south elevation view was good, and we need to bump that up to 8 feet. So 9 foot and 1/4. Okay, what is the best way to do that? We're going to add 8 feet to 9. Say 9 plus 8 is 17. Well, 17, 1 and 1/4 would actually be what we need. And to change that measurement, I'm going to click right here in the box with the measurement. I'm not going to get it the first try. I'm going to click a second time, and now I have the actual measurement. And my phone is buzzing and it's distracting me. Okay, so 17, 1 and 1/4 inch. Oops, don't need 2 inch marks there. Okay, so that should give me 8 feet now of a 8 foot wall starting from level 2. So we'll go back to level 1 over here in the project browser, and I'm going to click on the wall tool, and again I'm going to look for the level up. Okay, 8 feet exactly right there. 8 feet. Okay, so I'm good to go. get a basic wall, and I'm really just going to trace right over the top of the first floor, because this section is going to be kind of designed the same. Right there. Highlighted walls overlap, and now how can that be? Oops, I see my problem. So let's go back on that, and let's undo that wall. Okay, so do wall 8 feet. Okay, I have to check my base constraint. That needs to be level 2. All right. And it's giving me some trouble, and I know what I did. Okay, remember when we were coming back from that previous view, I said to go to level 1. We really need to be at level 2. Okay, my mistake. So again, we click on the wall tool. We're at level 2, level 2, and unconnected at 8 feet. So we're good to go now, finally. So I'm just going to find the center of the wall and just trace right along that wall. And the bathroom's going to be right here. I know that. I'm not sure what I want to do with this over here yet, but we'll figure it out. I might end up editing this bathroom and moving it all the way over there. Okay, so far I'm just tracing what is down below. I have to bump that wall a little bit. Okay, and if you need to edit a wall like I'm going to do here, just click on it and use your arrow keys and bump it over until it's right. And there we go. Okay, so far that's what we have for the second floor, and I'm going to pause it for just a moment. Okay, now we can carry on. We're going to do the loft right in here. All right, so let's go ahead and do the loft. I need to select that second floor. So I can hover over this wall and hit the tab key to see if I can get it. I might not be able to get it. I think I got it. I did. Okay. So first thing we need to do is we need to make sure we have more than 36 inches from the top of the stairs out in this direction coming down. So I am going to I'm going to go ahead and just use a boundary line and mark it. I need to go more. I'm going to go 42 inches because I have to put railing on that as well. So I'm going to need a little bit more width to that. All right, now I'm going to bring this line from the floor back to here. Okay, so basically this area will be open. There'll be some railings coming across here and coming across here to keep people from falling over. We don't want that to happen. Okay, so, oops, yeah, I forgot to get rid of this line, which I don't need anymore. Click on the green check mark, and there we go. We have the lofted area. Now we just need to put some railings on it. Do so now before we forget. All right, and what I want to do, there's going to be an offset. We're going to say a 6-inch offset. And then we got to kind of hang around here to see which way it's going to offset. I think I'm doing this correctly. There we go. And as you see, I'm drawing right along the edge of the floor. However, it's offsetting 6 inches into the hall there. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing over here until I get to this wall. All right, and then I'm going to remove the offset. And I'm going to close this up, which I may not really need to. I think I might be going into the wall. Yeah, I think I would be going into the wall. So actually, I probably... No, wait, I wouldn't be going into the wall. That's only a single story wall. So let's go ahead and do this. We'll change it later if we need to. All right, so that just completely blocks any kids from getting off. I'm going to fix this corner. As you see, it didn't make a full corner. So I'm going to click on the corner tool, which is right here. It says trim extend to corner. And I'm going to click one and click the other, and it just made my corner. All right, now I'm going to click the green check mark, and now I have railings going all across the loft area. And again, they'll be able to see right down into the first floor. First floor can look up or yell up into the above floor. This will be playroom area. It'll have children's games, TVs, and things like that. And we do need some storage area up here. I'm going to start that right here. Just kind of draw right along that garage wall. I'm only going to draw it out to, let's say, about right here. And then, of course, I need to give it some volume. We'll do 3 feet. We'll be good. All right, so that can be a storage area to store games and whatever else that you might need in a game room. Bean bags, things like that. And let's see, trying to figure out what I want to do as far as doorways are considered. So let's do an offset. I'm just going to see what this comes out to look like. I'm going to do an offset up here. I'm going to use this wall. I'm going to offset it 42 inches actually, 3 foot 6 inches. So that would be like a hallway coming out of the game room, going into a hallway, and going straight back into a bedroom back here. And let's see, there will be a bedroom over here. It's going to be a large bedroom, I think. Maybe not. We may stretch the game room just a bit. This could be a third bedroom. Let's take some measurements. I mean, it could be like the smallest child's bedroom, 11 by 10. Okay, actually, that's pretty good. That's really good. So, yeah, these would be humongous bedrooms. I might figure something else out here to do with that. Let's... I want the door to the bedroom to be in here. I'm actually going to draw this back to right there. Okay, that way they don't have to go around that wall to get to the bathroom. They just come around here and turn the corner, which means I'm going to stretch this wall to right there. All right, and yeah, those are going to be huge bedrooms. I'm going to draw walls for now. Okay, I may change that later on. And we'll just connect this wall down here. And of course the door will be up here. All right, so far we have walls for our upstairs. And from this point, did we do doors and windows on the first floor? Yes, we did. So I won't guide you through doing doors and windows on the second floor. I'm just going to put doors and windows on it and come back and show you how that looks on the next video. Okay, so that's it for this video. Put those walls down. You can make a few modifications if you wish, and off for now.